I got the likes up on. Shout out. Hey, shout out. No cap, just hit the dreads up and shit. Just wash the hell out of them. You know. But I appreciate y'all, right? Anybody speak sideways on my name, y'all be sending it to me. So I appreciate that highly. I truly do. No cap. Yeah. No cap whatsoever. I appreciate y'all highly. Thank you. Shout out to the visionaries. Hold on. I guess y'all want that. I don't know. Let me see, cuz. What y'all think? Y'all think I should keep it a stack bundles? Yeah. Hold on. I be trying to have the little setups and everything. All right, forget it. We'll just take it back to the couch. I wanted to kind of put it up a little closer, but it ain't gonna work. Top of the AM. What's happening? Man, you blurry low? Hold on. I should clear him up. Yeah, bro, because no lie, like the what happened is a lot of times what y'all don't see is the Wi-Fi suck. Like it don't even matter, right? The Wi-Fi be trash. So it don't really be my fault. But I want to say appreciate y'all who everybody been like running back and let me know like, hey man, this weirdo, this emo been speaking reckless about you. Let me say this, right? They don't matter. End of the day, they don't matter. Boxing Pino, what's happening? What's stuck with it? Rachel Richmond, what's going on? Appreciate y'all highly. Thank you for tapping in. So, y'all see AK, right? He did his video, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all one thing that they trying to get me to do. They trying to get me to go at AK, right? They've been trying for the longest. I mean the longest. It's not gonna happen. See the difference between AK versus a lot of cats? It's this right here. It's this right here. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I swear to goodness, I wish I wouldn't even reacted to a lot of stuff that people was popping on. Because what I didn't understand was I was up here and they way down here. Maybe a little bit down there, right there. That's where they at. So I did a little experiment, right? A little lame-o speaking on my name and everything like that. And I ain't never gonna mention Cuz name. Don't need to. It's a dying channel. And it is what it is. When you can't amass what I do in a month, I have nothing to say to you. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gotta realize when the little puppies is barking at the big dog. So we ain't gonna worry about that. But it is what it is. I ain't even mad, right? And I said this in previous videos. If dissing me gets you views, then diss me. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody ever called me out to their street to fight. Nobody. Not nobody who ever dissed me said, Seti Nash, pull up on my block and I'll put these paws on you. They've never said that. So please take that. He should get his, yeah, what you said. What I'm saying is stop believing these lame-os, these weirdos, and these terrible individuals. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all want to watch those people and watch me too, that's cool. I ain't even mad at nothing. That don't even matter. End of the day, like, it truly don't matter. Won't nothing happen to me. Won't nothing happen to me. I promise you. Right hand of God. Won't nothing happen to me. Yeah, and that's the thing. When I war with people, it only builds them up. It don't build me up because they like, what are you doing? Yeah, we ain't tripping. On the dead homies, we is not tripping. We're gonna do a little 10 minutes of the back and forth. Z was thugging with it. Rennie was thugging with it. D Squad, what up? Some people do anything for clout though. Indeedery. But see, here's the thing. Here's the biggest thing. When I do stuff, you see a whole bunch of people if need be. If need be. I can have 100 niggas standing on a block. I can have 100 of them just standing. I'm not doing all that. Because I've been on gang files since 15. So I'm not about to do all that. You should make an official Setty Nash hater page. Nah, we ain't doing that. I'm only going to show love to those who show love to me. That's why I be telling people, you want to know how to get free promo? You want to know how to get free promo out of Setty Nash? Speak good on my name and watch me repost it in the community. BK Major was stugging with it. Catherine, what's up with it? Rachel, what's up? Because I know you be taking it personally if I don't say your name twice. All love. Max, what's stugging with it? Y'all make sure y'all smash the likes on the way up here. If you don't, then you don't. It is what it is. If you hear in the back, you hear the washing machine and the dryer going off. Yeah, now I'm big dog status when I get to yapping these flappers. Ace and Trap Boy was stuck with it. Shout out San Diego. Yeah. Get that money, breast there above water. On the dead homies. Gangbanging is stupid. I mean, as you get older, yeah. But while you in it, nah. When you in it, nah, that's not it. Nina Boy was stuck with it. Gotta do laundry. Thank you for that reminder. It's Saturday. If you ain't doing laundry on Saturday, then you better get to it next Saturday. Because Sunday is for football. Yeah. They wanted me to go at Nina Boy too. Shout out Nina Boy. They was like, we gonna get this neighborhood on neighborhood business. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Because the thing is, when real men have a disagreement, it ain't nothing but a conversation. Nina Boy don't fear Setty Nash. Setty Nash don't fear Nina Boy. So that's how it works itself out. What the hell is that? Yeah, I ain't folding no clothes. Not yet. Not yet. But that's the thing. The internet try to sick Nina Boy out on me. Nina Boy like, hold on. Let me watch it a little bit real quick. And then boom, we're like, all right. I don't break down hood politics. And you know, you see the lame-os, they be like, man, Setty Nash be talking about this and talk. No. I just talk about celebrities. Because I understand celebrities have influence. That's the difference. That's the biggest difference between me and a lot of people. And I've been around a lot of celebrities. One thing you're going to learn about Setty Nash, I'm not really a picture taker. I'm not. I'm just going to be honest with you. I didn't grow up doing this. Nah, I didn't grow up that way. And it is what it is. So what? But we ain't finna worry about the lame-os, the suckers, none of that. We not doing that. I done invited people to these hands on a block. Everybody who has dissed me of any relevance have been invited to these Congolese African knuckles on their streets. That's the truth. But what I'm realizing is it ain't about that. It's just about doing views. It's about dissing cats and everything like that. That's all it's about. That's literally all it's about. And at the end of the day, it just got to be entertaining. It just has to be entertaining. I get on here with positivity, hindsight. Like this dumbass, I'm going to drop a video later on, but 600 Breezy just got arrested back in Iowa. Just got arrested 2 days ago in Iowa. Well, I just gave this man all type of praise. Like, bruh, I appreciate you for keeping it real. Like, you messed up. And in the midst of me saying you messed up, I'm thinking you learned your lesson. You didn't even learn your lesson. You get arrested in Alabama. More than likely you was in Birmingham. Or Mobile. I hope to God you wasn't in Mobile because Mobile do not play. You hit the wrong block, you're going to be in somebody's neighborhood and they're going to be looking at you gripping on something. So more than likely you was in Birmingham. Once Birmingham has a nice part, and then once you get outside of Birmingham, you start looking, you see 24s and candy paint and all that, and you're like, oh, damn. And then you go up and you're like, oh, I'm in Hunts Vegas. Time out. And then you only got, that part of Hunts Vegas that's cool because you got some essays that came down from Oakland. They opened up some Mexican shops. Hunts Vegas actually got some dope Mexican food out here from somebody who was born in California. And I'm one of those crybaby Californians who will go to different states. You know somebody really from California when they go, this your Mexican food? All my life, I'm not lying. You know somebody from California when they complain about the Mexican food. Swear to goodness. Yeah, Mobile is, yeah. They lost, bro. The dumbest. And then I don't even feel bad for 600 Breezy. That's the worst part about it. I don't even feel bad for Cuz. I don't feel bad for 600 Breezy. Because on one hand, you got to go, well, you understood and you knew what it was about. And then the other hand, you got to go, you don't realize you a signed rapper who commands thousands of views, not millions, but thousands of views, which will still get you paid. Cuz is 6'5", keep a short fade, light skin, so he can always pull a bride. And there's something about stupid stuff that you gotta do to land yourself in jail. And anybody who been to penitentiary, because I have not, they should be able to tell you, going to jail is not the goal. Anybody who does crime, if you're doing crime to go to jail, I gotta ask the question, what are you doing crime for? All right, we ain't finna. Not far from Birmingham, no. Nah, it's not. That Armani, bruh. Man, look, I keep it cheap. That'd be the only designer you catch me in. Guaranteed. And I don't even really like crew necks. I like V-necks personally, but hey, appreciate that. Primo, thank you. Primo been an early subscriber, so, But yeah, let's slide off into it. So the internet is trying to paint somebody else as the person who was the person of interest in the Makedas bakery, or Makedas homemade cookies. I believe that's the name for it. Makedas homemade cookies. And then they're trying to wrap it back around to say that Makedas has something to do with young Dolph's murder. Let me stop y'all right there. Let's get to the why, right? Why? A lot of these new channels are finding it very difficult to create different type of content, because when you're doing something daily that requires creative thought, it just does. And when you're doing that, you have to do some digging and some research. But the whole young Dolph stuff is theory and speculation. Let me tell you why the young Dolph situation, his murder, is such a high impact. More than anybody else's. It leaves more questions than answers. Any great or good mystery has to have that component. If that component does not exist, then you do not care about it. Let me say that again for those in the back. When it has more questions than it does answers, that's what makes it good. Then what makes it great is you have either miniature photos or miniature videos to give you a general idea that can paint it up as its only things. When I say only things, the only things that matter is you have an idea, it kind of can be proven, and it leaves more mystique. I was gonna say mystery. If we're being completely fair to anybody who's talking about this, the mystique that is involved in the young Dolph situation only happened at a greater pace was because those photos dropped immediately. Wish I had the Thanos snap right now. Everyone loves attention these days. Well, part of that is because it can be monetized. Part of that is it can be monetized. If we don't admit that, then we ain't really talking no truth. Part of that problem is that everything that we do can be monetized. My Instagram is monetized. It is. So now that everybody see, one of the things, because if you realize it's a lot of men that's speaking on the situation, one of the things that men do, we find the rules and we try to bend them. We just do. And then we look at stuff as points. What is the points? The points is 1,000 subscribers with 10,000 minutes of watch time, I believe. Hundreds of people in here, what's up? Smash the likes or bounce out. And so if we're going to be honest and tell the truth, like we typically do around here, because we're the visionaries, the crew that's the truth, with the visionaries. Let's be honest. You need monetization. The minute we was able to throw commercials in front of it and let people watch 5 seconds of commercials, more than likely you had to watch a commercial just to watch this. Trap Lord, what up? Appreciate that highly, Femo. More than likely, before you clicked on this video, you had to watch a commercial, right? How many of y'all, let me see a pair of eyes if you had to watch a commercial before you got to see this live stream. Some of y'all did, some of y'all didn't. Exactly. You see what happened? Some of y'all, once again, I never said all. I said some of y'all had to watch a commercial. D squared, XOXO, appreciate that highly. Thank you, guys. Detroit, what up? Exactly. Some of y'all had to watch a commercial. Do you understand how many people want that? How many people actually want that? They're like, man, I can't wait to get this commercial in, that commercial in, this commercial in, that commercial pop up. DeAndre Ward was stuck with it. Enigma, what's going on? Skin is my sin. All right. This includes paid advertisements. Harvey Bones, Hood Boy, Uzi Display. Yeah. But see, here's the biggest thing. You want that? See, and that's what I'm talking about. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. So the thing about Makedas is, that's the mystery that hasn't been broken. And if we tell him the truth, we have more questions than answers. Every good mystery from now on. And if you have that very good mystery, people want to know. Well, what you know about that mystery? Kevin, what up? What you know about that mystery? Right? So here's one of the things, right? AK got told that buddy that did the shooting back, that was his brother. I was told that's not his brother. So for some odd reason, they think that me and Cuz gonna beef because he's saying one thing, I'm saying another. No. It's not gonna happen. And one thing I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna call nobody a liar. I'm not gonna be like this person lying and that person lies, because at the end of the day, at the very end of the day, y'all don't know who we know. Baby girl, what up? Semantics, exactly. But why you got people who making videos talking about I'm dissing cuz and cuz dissing me? Nah. I gave cuz the exact information that I had before I even put the video out. Just want y'all to know that. Like, hey, bro, I heard that that person that you saying ain't really him. He like, man, I heard from this person. We're not gonna remain who. We're not gonna say who it is. Is going. Why hasn't the grandmother that he allegedly went to the cookie shop and interviewed publicly? Let me ask you this, Sunshine. No disrespect, but who are you? If you ain't the police or you're not the family members, what does it matter? No disrespect, but who are you? No disrespect, but who are you? The public is not owed anything. I'm here, bro. Trust me. The person who told me is from South Memphis. The person who told me that wasn't his brother is from South Memphis. And the person who told AK that that's his brother is guaranteed from South Memphis. But the thing is they know I'm Mr. Pull Up, and it seemed like it seemed like AK ain't nobody to be played with. So there you go. That's the owner's son. I don't know. I'm not gonna put that spotlight on cuz at all, because here's the biggest thing. Here's the biggest thing. The biggest thing. Why are we putting this spotlight on that cookie shop right now? Some people really trying to make some of these people crash out and do something stupid like Makedas cookies got something to do with young Dolph getting killed. So we're going to go up there and we're going to shoot up Makedas. That's what it sounds like they're trying to do. Then let's see how these morons take this BS information, go hit up Makedas, and next thing you know, it's another YouTube video. The next thing you're going to hear is Makedas Bakeries, Makedas Cookies shot up because they knew that the owner knew something about it and that he had young Dolph set up. This is retaliation for Makedas Cookies. You know that's what's going to happen, right? These people don't care about the lives of anybody in Memphis. These is people over 50 years old. So let's get a retaliation now. We already done created a narrative. The narrative has mystique. And since it has mystique in it, that means my opinion is going to be taken as fact. And if my opinion is fact, that means y'all have the truth, and now y'all know what to do with the truth. Then the fifth thing, execute something about it. Because I told you the truth, and you're not doing anything about it. So what's the thing to do about it? The thing to do about it is go create retaliation. Yola was struggling with it. Marcus was having a shout out to Dallas. D-Town. They might move in there next year or after next year. What you missed, just rewind the video. So now y'all want to put these people in harm's way for views? And they're not doing millions of views on their videos. They might do 100,000 and stuff like that. And you have no proof, East Cleveland. You have zero proof that they snaked out young Dolph. And let's be fair, if they did something, If they did something to young Dolph, do you think for 2 seconds that the streets would know before somebody on the internet who ain't from there would know? Let's just think about that. You think that you know much more than the people that's lived out there, grew up there, got business there? That they would put their lives on the line. Somebody just got shot out of Valero last night in Memphis, by the way. But you know something much more than they do. And went over their heads to, nah, bruh, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be immediately honest with you. What you saying is internet talking points. Them cats already stood around. You think, how many hours in a day do you have opposed to the people who have it that's in the mud out there? Then let me ask you a question. Do you know about the roads of South Memphis? What makes you so much more intelligent than the people that's out there? Because whatever you know, I definitely don't know. Like I said, we have more questions than answers. More questions than answers. And you think for 2 seconds that this is a movie or something that somebody gonna be, hey, bruh, young Dolph is in the cookie shop right now. Let me ask anybody. Let me ask anybody with any common sense. How long do you think? How long do you think young Dolph was in that cookie shop for? Then, not to mention the streets of South Memphis. Some of them got big ass cracks in them and everything like that. So you mean to tell me these dudes went through red lights, made illegal left turns, illegal right turns? Let me say this. Made illegal left turns and right turns, blew through a bunch of lights, had big ass guns in the car. So they did all of these illegal things before they even got to young Dolph, based on a phone call where young Dolph probably was in there for less than 5 minutes. That would have to be your theory. If Makedas Bakery had anything to do with it, that would mean that, cuz they would have had to call them, and young Dolph would have had to been sitting there for longer than 20 minutes. Hundreds of people in here. Y'all gotta smash. Let's get it up to at least 200 likes. Bare minimum 200. Like, y'all can do that. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. We've just been logical. These niggas would have been to jail way before then. You do know the airport is in South Memphis, right? You do know that, right? You know they got a whole entire Swift yard over there. Swift Transportation, which is the biggest transportation industry as far as trucks go in America. Then the FedEx Center is over there. So all these high value targets that you can steal from. God damn, bruh. Only noticed because I was out there. Not saying I was kicking it, cooling with cats and everything like that. No. I showed 2nd Street. If you follow me on Instagram, I showed when I was on 2nd Street in 2015. Do y'all know that Memphis has a Nike plant out there? Did y'all know that Memphis has a Nike plant out there? So a whole truck full of Nike shoes and nobody would hit up that truck? Memphis is not Swift headquarters. That's a lie. That is Phoenix, Arizona. That's not true. That's not true at all. Memphis headquarters is in Phoenix, right next to Buckeye, Arizona. I would know. Trust and believe, because I used to work for them. You got Olive Branch, South Haven, Mississippi right down the road. Y'all gotta understand the actual dynamics of what you're talking about, bro. So you got the airport out there in South Memphis. Y'all got one of the biggest transportation companies out there in South Memphis. And y'all just believe? Goddamn, let's think about that. Y'all gotta be kidding me. Y'all don't even know the roads in South Memphis are brown. They're brown. Nigga, it is, the roads in South Memphis go like this in certain parts. That man said, when Makedas had a bat phone, absolute. Cause I used to be at that, damn, cuz, what is it called? That Sonic right there. Right off to the left. If you're coming down from the north, the Sonic is right to the left. Everybody used to be up there. Getting the Jolly Rancher slushies. Pouring up their lean and all that. This is shit that people will not get online and tell you about, by the way. There's a whole entire pilot that's right there on the right side that has the biggest divots. Big ass, bruh. If you hit that part of South Memphis too hard, your transmission gonna fly out of there. I know what I'm talking about because I walked through there. I wasn't kicking in nobody's hoods. Sorry for anybody who thought that. Nigga, if you go too fast in South Memphis, your transmission gonna fly out the hood. Ask anybody from South Memphis and Setting National what he talking about. Just like y'all know that Dallas is known for its potholes. So that's what I'm talking about. What do all these spots have to do with the price of cookies? Because what I'm telling you, what I am actually telling you is that in order for them to call young Dolph, unless he was there for 20 minutes, makes 0 cents. Makes 0 goddamn cents. That's what it has to do with that, sir or ma'am, whichever one you may be. That Makedas literally made a call that these cats had just said, oh, we're going to be there in 5 minutes to shoot up young Dolph. So they was riding around with Dracos in the car. Rode around with Dracos in the car. Then just all of a sudden showed up, just broke all type of transportation laws. I mean, road laws. They would have had to at least turn illegally on at least 2 different streets. Went through a couple of red lights. Also, all those lights had those flashing signs. So you broke all these laws that would have got you stopped before, just to hop out and kill young Dolph because you got a phone call. Somebody make it make sense, please. More than likely, what happened was they seen young Dolph's camouflage vehicle because young Dolph obviously made a couple of videos in Memphis with these camouflage videos. They seen it and they hawked Cuz down. And it was unfortunate because he was probably relaxed because he loved his hood. That's why I told y'all, love was the reason that young Dolph is not here anymore, because he felt safe. I believe, not what I know, not what I can prove, that ain't never gonna be my thing. I believe that young Dolph was taken out of here on account of being relaxed and having love for South Memphis. That's what I believe. Cats will tell you that see me in LA or see me in Sacramento, when you see Seti Nash, cuz I'm only gonna be there for like 2 minutes, then I'm gone. I'm not kicking it. I don't kick it no more. I don't kick it no more. Cats want to spend all day and all night and all this where people have been killed and smoked and all this where you can't even operate the way you want to. I'm going to pass on that. And I don't need no lame ass people who literally got felonies for beating up their baby mamas. That's the reason they was sent to the pen. They wasn't sent to the pen on nothing that was thugged out or gangsterism or anything like that. You F what Bama said, hell yeah. Love Mobile, love Birmingham, love Las Vegas, love Aniston, you know me. Aniston watching the booty shaking. I'm lying on that part. What's up, love from Akron, Ohio. Shout out to Akron. Red Love Queen. Yeah, nah, shout out to Alabama. I don't, what the, do people think I don't mess with Alabama? You see how black my skin is? What you mean? Casey Moe in the building was thugging with it. Dayton, Ohio, what's happening? West Palm Beach, what up? We know what up. Yeah, if you're in Alabama right now, if you're in Alabama, rep your city. I ain't got no beef with Alabama. I don't even want beef with Alabama. Atlanta, shout out. Atlanta's east side, what up? St. Louis, Missouri, what up? We rocking with you, Ryan. Appreciate that. We need at least 200 likes in this building. Mobile, all right. Nah, only if you in Alabama. Everybody, Richmond, Virginia was thugging with it. If you in Alabama, Demopolis, all right. Phoenix City, aka Sin City, DC, Fawnsdale, all right. Why nobody talking about the person who killed the lady 3 days before that same white car? I'm gonna be honest, because young Dolph was a celebrity. Young Dolph was a celebrity. It's unfortunate. Fire Mama, what's going on? Love you to death, shouty. Rachel Raymond said it, yeah. Cameron C is Sacramento, shout out. Mississippi in the building. Nah, I don't believe young Dolph was set up. I'm just gonna be honest. I think young Dolph relaxed in South Memphis, and since he relaxed in South Memphis, unfortunately, that was his demise. That's what I believe. Now, if you want to believe something different, then cool. You ever been in North Carolina, bro? I'm in North Carolina more than a lot. I'll be in North Carolina tomorrow. I'll be passing through, but yeah, I'm always in North Carolina. Can they check phone records from the bakery? They absolutely could if they declare that one of those people is a person of interest. Absolutely. It ain't nothing to triangulate a signal. I just find it hard that you can make a call. That you can make a call to somebody while you see young Dolph, and then you go, young Dolph is up in here. I just find it beyond difficult because that would mean that young Dolph would have been in there. Next time you rode through Houston, just wave. All that traffic in Houston, I'm gonna be cussing y'all out. You probably one of the people I haven't cussed out on the freeway. But I just believe that young Dolph got too comfortable because you can't make this call and go, young Dolph is here, and then next thing you know, in 5 minutes, somebody about to get smoked. Nah, that don't happen. As small as South Central is, you can't even get away with that in LA. You can't even get away with that in Compton. That don't make sense to me. Somebody would have had to be watching you. Do you know how many cops constantly patrol through the hood? They got a shooter Uber app. For real. I think it all happened. Do I think it was random? I think that young Dolph knew as much as I do. He had an amigos, you know what I'm saying? And they just got him slipping. They just got him slipping, unfortunately. They just got him slipping, unfortunately. If I'm in the 60s or I'm in the Manors, I'm not really tripping too much. That's the best way to get me. I'm just gonna be honest. The best way to kill me is if I'm in the 60s or I'm in the Manors. I'm not really tripping on nothing. These is my people, these are my brothers. What I look like bringing security and all that around my brothers? Fam West, what up? I'm just not. What I look like? Bro, you scared of us or something? Like, nah, I ain't scared of you, Nick. What? Let's think of the timestamps, right? How long was young Dolph at that shell? Now, unfortunately, we got a shell right there on Slauson too. But how long was Dolph? And I think about it, the Manor's got a shell right there as well. Go over the bridge, the Silver Eagle, that right there, there's a Shell, there's an Arco, there's a Jiffy Lube, and there's a little shopping center. But how long do you think he was at that Shell? For a minute. How many people do y'all think just walked up, young Dolph, young Dolph, shout out, take a picture. You take a picture, that's an extra minute. So he probably took like 3 pictures, then got his gas. That's probably gonna be about a 6-minute little mark. You don't think in 6 minutes somebody can look at him, watch him, he go to Makedas cookies, and then next thing you know, go buy some cookies. That's gonna probably take about 5 minutes. Damn, bro, I just broke this pillow. we not slam on him real quick. Man, I gotta get on Amazon real quick. I just popped the damn pillow. Let me not hit this one that hard. I just popped the pillow. No! Oh, god damn. That's from the Congo. That's from dealing with these lions, bro. That's from that. If y'all see, like, y'all can see how big my head is, right? So you see how big these hands are. God damn it, man. What's up with the super chat? Ain't nobody rocking with me right now? Minus 10 out of Jake. I'm rocking with y'all. How y'all rocking with me? Till next time, EOS. And shout out to everybody. Man, he took a shot at All Hip Hop Daily or whatever. Man, listen, I'm subscribed and I watch all the 1090 Jake videos. If y'all gonna steal this man's material, can you not use the same words that he used? Man, I'm like, what the hell going on? JB, shout out. Shout out JB, man. I didn't understand that, man. Man, I swear to, I was like, hold on, what? He sent that shout out, he was laughing. He sent that shout out, he was laughing, but he was dead serious. Like, damn, cuz. Oh my goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Yeah, man, how you gonna break a pillow? You need to go to head, then trailer. You was punching. Yeah, I for sure put that dent in that damn thing. And that's what killed me about the little lame-o that was dissing. Like, Huey, yeah, I heard he killed himself, bro. That's unfortunate. How you feeling, Phil? I'm blessed, black, highly favored. Prince Rasta was on. Shout out JB, put 5 on it. Yes, indeedery. That's dirty. Yeah, it is. Because, like, I would say this, right? The thing about comedians, when you actually meet them, they're not that funny in real life. They just not. Last time is what's going on. They really not. They really be some serious, deep thinkers. They really some serious, deep thinkers. I'm trying to remember. Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to put that comedian out on blast. But there was a comedian that I met that I watched all throughout the 90s, right? And when I met him, the man wasn't funny. The man wasn't funny at all. They really wasn't. Like in real life, they wasn't funny. They was just deep thinkers. And I'm sitting up there talking to them, and they trying to give me game. They ain't trying to be high and all that. They really serious about this. And I'm looking like, nigga, I just wanted to hear a knock-knock joke. Like if any of y'all who ever met me, whoever seen me across the United States, if you ever see me across the United States, man, I'm hella cool. I'm like hella cool. I'm gonna shake your hand and stuff like, I'm gonna shake your hand and smile at you. Man, what's up with you? How you going on? Sis, how you going? How you doing, bro? What's going on? What's your favorite video? You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm like, what's going on? How you doing? How you feeling, man? And now I'm gonna tell them, man, how'd you know it was me? Oh, it's the big ass forehead, huh? Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I'm bigger in person, huh? They like, yeah, you are. And then I meet people who be like, man, my favorite local son. Man, what's up with you, bro? How you feeling, third? How you feeling, man? It's good to see you, man. I do that. I don't need to create new enemies. What I look like walking on somebody, man? You know, what's up, cuz? What's up, cuz? What's happening, cuz? Cuz, what's happening, cuz? Nigga, cuz, what you on right now? What type of time you on right now, cuz? Bro, what's your problem? No, sir, what is your problem? Sir, what is your problem? I don't understand how it is that you're being this man that is massively mean, pissed off, and man, listen, I just wanted a picture. I wanted to show it on the internet. I wanted to like, come on, man, what we doing? Wasn't old boy Lawrence that was in your inbox? What you talking about? Wait, wasn't old boy Lawrence that was in your inbox live stream a few months ago back from Memphis? Bro, it was pure comedy. I don't know, bro. It's a lot of people that be in my inbox. Wichita Falls, Texas. Wow. Shout out. What's that freeway? What's that? The one at 187 or 157 or whatever. I've been up through there though, getting from Dallas to Amarillo. Yep, I've been through there. It actually snowed in your city and everything. Bro, I'm not interested in being serious and mean to people that I don't know. I'm just gonna be honest. Tyler, Texas in the building. Shout out. You from the ghetto of Dolph? Would you do some? Bro, I would never do, I don't know. Abilene, Texas, shout out. All right, so this really, like when I say certain things, I will kind of clickbait some titles. 287. All right, so yeah, the 287. Okay, all right. My fault. 287. Watch this. I'm going to just read this. A Memphis councilman announced Friday, so that was yesterday, that Memphis will honor young Dolph's life by renaming a South Memphis street after him. Memphis Councilman J.B. Smiley Jr. will sponsor a resolution celebrating young Dolph's legacy on December 7th, according to the news release. The new name will be unveiled at a public ceremony held at Dunn Avenue and Airways Boulevard on December 15th at 1 p.m. The city will vote on renaming once the street name is announced. It has been 2 weeks since the Memphis rapper was gunned down at Makedas Cookies on Airways. The family of young Dolph extended their gratitude towards Councilman Smiley, stating, countries and communities all over the world have been honoring his life with murals and dedications, and these public acts of love are received warmly by our family. But how much more meaningful would it be to have his very own homecoming to do the same? I butchered the fuck out of that. But how much more meaningful would it be to have his very own hometown do the same? According to the news release, the family is organizing a public memorial service and will provide more information when it becomes available. And y'all see why I say it's wrong, right? Y'all want to know why I said it's wrong? Do y'all really want to know why I said it's wrong? I think people can understand why I would say it's wrong. The reason I say it's wrong is because young Dolph donated over $1 million before he died. What the heck? What more could he have done? Y'all should have been gave him that damn road. What are you talking about? It's like, bro, you gotta get smoked before anything can happen to you. That man that gave the cancer hospitals turkey drives over, bro, you could have did this while this man was alive. Now y'all jumping on the bandwagon, bro. I'm not feeling this at all. Y'all, you been should have did it. Y'all still should do it to this day. Time out before anybody say, are you saying he doesn't deserve his own street? No. I'm saying it been should have happened. Take SETI and bring Dolph back. Wow. Oh my God, damn. Wow. Oh my God, that was funny. Wow. Why don't you do it? If you want me that bad, why don't you do it? That shit was funny though. I ain't gonna lie. Take Seti Dash and bring Young Dolph back. Wow. All right. Well, all right. Oh man. Chip was thugging with it. Damn. I mean, hey, it is what it is. But anyways, they should have been did it. That's why it's wrong. See, this is the worst part about a lot of this stuff with your own city, your politicians, the people. You gotta be gone to get your flowers, right? But what's up with honoring me while I'm still here? Let me ask y'all a question. I don't care whether y'all like this person or don't, but why don't Louis Farrakhan have, at least in major black towns, a street right now? The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan should have a street in every major black city. Why don't he have it? But I guarantee you, when he passes, he will. Why not? How is it Young Dolph gives over $1 million and y'all gotta wait until Cuz die for y'all to go ahead and give him his flowers? Just trying to understand that part right there. Then y'all had de Blasio. Stop effing comparing Dolph to Yo. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Yo Gotti? I didn't compare Young Dolph to Yo Gotti. I never did. But go ahead and block him. I don't get it. I'm not. All I'm saying is for the good that he's done in the city. Why couldn't y'all said he don't listen to the trolls? I'm not. But thank you. Why couldn't y'all give him his platform when he donated over $500,000? Why couldn't y'all have given him his own street way earlier? Why did he have to die for y'all to finally realize the good that he's done? It's like there's no love for you until you can't receive your love in the physical. And I got an issue with that. I got a big issue with that. Young Dolph can't get his love while he was alive. We're not talking about sponsoring no BS. No, over $1 million. Over $1 million. No. It's a verified million that he's given. It's a verified over $1 million that he's given. Verified over $1 million that he's given. You just seen the big old checks and trading. If those big old checks would have bounced, you would have seen them call him out. I mean, stuff goes both ways. I'm not comparing Young Dolph to Jesus. Sorry, I'm not going to compare him to Jesus. I don't care to do so. And the fact that you're doing that is weird. The fact that you're doing that is weird as hell. That don't even make sense. I look like T-Pain. Both of us can sing, so all right, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. You want your woman to get around me? I start strumming the piano and talk about how she made them drinks. We drunk them. And now I know she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, I wink back. And then I think that we fucked on this sofa right here. I'm at the bar, bartender. Yeah, she be making them drinks. Fuck out of here, nigga. Who gives a fuck? I look like the nigga who turned his back on your mama. Yo, all right, man. Goddamn, I'm activated the dog calls. Get stupid, get hauled off. Bread earning when the bread lost. Investigation when the bread off. But bruh, it's like you gotta do death before you can be recognized. You gotta die. You gotta die, man. You gotta die, man, and that's sad, bro. None of us knows what happened when you die, man. I don't care how many experts and how many religious people and all that and everything like that. You don't know. You ain't never died before. You don't know. You just don't know. Stay dead for a year and then come back and then tell me. Then I'll believe you. We all want to believe something happens to us after we die. Let's just be fair about the situation. Then what's up with the super chat? Ain't nobody rocking with me right now? Jeez. Jeez. What's cracking with the super chat and the likes? F is you talking about? Your mama on her back. Me singing falsetto. Singing this woman's work. I'm like, oh, woo. Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm doing that. This woman's work. This woman's work. Yeah, I'm on that right now. Man, you a clown and so is your life. You had to watch me on a Saturday morning. How clown is you though? You in love. You in love with me. Just admit the truth. I might let it slip. Lame-o. And like, that man was just singing in falsetto? That actually wasn't that bad, huh? Yeah, like, bro, that actually wasn't that bad. Like, what the hell going on? Say to me, said he, no, ma'am, I can't do that. I'm taking. I can't even do that. I'm taking. I appreciate you, though. Nah, I actually really can sing. That's the worst part about it. Like, I really can get on a mic and actually sing. So, I actually really can sing. That's the worst part about me. There's nothing, I can put it this way. There's not too many things I'm not skilled at. YouTube effing us up. Stand up, they stay strong. Appreciate you. Should have signed you to sound more time. Bruh, that's how I grew up. No lie. I don't need no auto-tune. You the wedding singer now? I will butcher your wedding. Goddess Isis, hire me. I will butcher your wedding. I will sing songs in English and in Spanish. You play any instruments? Nah, we was too poor. Yo, we was too poor. Eric Lange, what up? Cause it was like $20 or something. Oh man, it was like $20 or something like that. Yeah. Hey, Crop BG85 was stuck with it. Welcome to the Visionaries. Bruh, give you the official salute. Yeah. Measy the dude with the Bass Pro hat, hands around JB Chapel. I don't know. I'm not doing all that. Cause I'm not into convicting nobody. The fact that y'all want to convict last time is, he said, keep speaking facts and stay on these haters' necks. I'm 49 years old and you giving game. Shout out, you in SAC too, so appreciate that highly. You're in my section in my city. Lexi, what's going on? What's your plan while you there? What do you mean while I'm there? They want to be CMG. Not after now. Not after now. I wouldn't want to be. The real Broadway, shout out. Appreciate that highly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wouldn't want to be CMG now. I want to be my own thing. I'm gonna keep it all the way honest. Kimberly Reese, shout out to the what is that called? The Cash App. Yeah, appreciate that highly. Shout out, dog. Bruh, y'all gotta go to that Bass Pro, bro. It is, bruh, it's like the Hood Olympics. I might have to go there. I'll probably go to West Memphis in Arkansas and come across that bridge. I wouldn't go do no business with them island boys if they about to go into the strip clubs. That's not their lane. That's not their lane. That's not their lane at all. That didn't even make sense. They got bad management. To send them to a strip club, island boy, island gang, gang, gang. Yeah, nah. You should be at all the top white clubs. I'm not being racist or anything. All the white clubs that was 18 and up, that's where y'all should be at. It made 0 sense for y'all to be, I'm in South Carolina, first time here. This S is garbage. I'm ready to leave. Bye. What the hell? I don't care. Oops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You ready to leave and you won't leave, but you had to tell me you want to leave? What am I gonna do? Damn, man, it's you of all people. You gonna diss me? Oh, God, I don't know what to do. Peace. All right. All right. Nah, don't block them. Let them see this. It don't matter. I don't care. It's to the point now. Anybody hate on me, I don't care, bro. It is what it is. I love life, bro. I love life, man. I love life. I don't care anybody hate on me. These days, man, I done had my dreads for 3 years. They done got longer than a lot of these other cats. I don't care, man. It is what it is. Like, it's because my teeth are perfect, because I got pink gums. Look. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Bro wasn't dissing. Oh, all right. Well, if he wasn't dissing, then what did he mean? I mean, what do you mean? You on here and you about to leave? Like, I don't get what that means. If he wasn't dissing, then he wasn't dissing. But all right, I don't. Somebody got to give me context. Somebody got to give me context. I don't know, bro. Coming in here saying that definitely seemed like you dissing. Said you read it wrong. I said I'm ready to leave South Carolina. I like your show. Oh, all right, then you got to say that then. You coming in, you said I'm ready to leave. Like, how am I supposed to take it? How am I supposed to take that? I'm just gonna be honest. I can't read minds. I got a big ass head. I can't do everything. It take a while for the calculator around this big ass cranium. But man, wherever you're going, much blessings to you, because I know people that's looking forward to move to South Carolina. I know people right now that's bragging about moving to Charlotte. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe if you have not subscribed. If you are watching this and you haven't subscribed, come on now. Come on now. If you have not subscribed, I'm just curious. You know what I'm saying? Hundreds of people in here. The vibe is all right, man. Yeah, make sure you hit that subscription video. Turn on that notification bell. I know I've been slacking on y'all a little bit. I normally send 6 videos out a day. And on Monday, we'll get back to it. Trap Stewart, shout out. After haters campaign, support the real. But is YouTube talking about the cookie shop, not the cops? Young Luca. Shout out, young Luca. South Carolina is better as a vacation spot, and I live there. Y'all do rain a lot, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be in South Carolina tomorrow. I'll just be passing through. I'll be passing through. I'll be through like Greer and Anderson and all that. Go up to Charlotte and everything. I'll be somewhere in Virginia or somewhere in New Jersey or something like that. Only watch a handful of channels, and SETI is one of them. I appreciate that, Eric. Man, I'll be glad when my son goes to college because I'm sick of the Republic of California. Man, listen, I live in California. My ID ain't in California due to taxes, but I live in California. And man, I'm telling you, it. As a Californian, I'm gonna be honest with you. Most Californians don't know this, but California makes most of its money off of the taxes of Californians. Shout out to Tupelo. Yeah, I know where Tupelo is, across that 22. Lead up out of there, you gotta go to the left. Yeah, I know about it. On your way to like Birmingham and all that to get to Atlanta and everything. Yeah, I know about Tupelo. Just feel dry out here in South Carolina, but it's got its perks. I like South Carolina. I didn't like South Carolina at first. No lie, I didn't. I'm just gonna be honest. But after a while, it's grown on me. Just like Alabama grown on me a lot. I can live in Alabama. You think Mason has an update on the case that she is not telling the Dolph case? You definitely should not. If she had any semblance of common sense, you don't open your mouth about the case if you are into the jail system. Because let's be fair and be honest. Be fair and be honest. Bro, you come to Memphis, be safe out here. It's crazy. I've been to Memphis twice in the past week, and nobody knew it. Trust me, I'm not hanging out. I've been to Memphis twice, and I actually thought about like just putting the little real quick as I left, but I was like, nah, because I think it'd be disrespectful to Memphis. I feel like it would have been trolling for me to do something like that. Everybody always talk about Cali and Vegas, but would you recommend someone move to the Bay or the Sacktown? I'm gonna be honest. See, the Bay does a lot more to compensate on the money aspect than Sacramento does. Making shout out. The Bay actually pays a decent wage versus Sacramento. Have you ever come through Greensboro? All the time, yeah. So, I mean, it just depends. Your first husband from Gaston, and you love it. Shout out to your husband there. Well, first husband, so I'd assume there's a second. I mean, me personally, right? I'll go to Baker Beach all the time. Get a bottle of vodka. Houston, Orlando, Houston. I get a bottle of vodka, go to Baker Beach, see Alcatraz and all that and everything like that, and chill out on the beach. It's just I'm just like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like that. Like I like the beach. I like chilling. I'm a beach bum. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like you gotta look at it for what it's worth, right? Everything about San Francisco is expensive. But if you found a better paying job in the Bay, you got to worry about where you're going to live. And it's damn near nowhere in the Bay you can live. That's why everybody came down to Sacramento. Them cats from the Bay started saying, man, listen, I'm only driving an hour and 30 minutes, but I'm already doing traffic anyways, so I might as well just take that 80 to Sacramento, get a nice little house, nice 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom house, and go ahead and live in Sacramento, which I'm not that far from the snow. It's only 2 hours from the snow in Reno. You can do all the gambling you want. You see what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where you look at Sacramento and you go, well, I could raise a family north of here. You can't raise them in the city. If you raise them in Sacramento, then good luck, because they're going to be some damn gangbangers. They're going to be a Blood or a Crip. Everywhere in Sacramento is gangbanging. Like everywhere. I've been to Florida a bunch of times. I couldn't live out there, I'm going to be honest. Too many bugs. Yeah, move to Roseville, move to Granite Bay, even certain parts of Citrus Heights, because you can't go everywhere in Citrus Heights. Gino, what's happening? But you might as well, like, cuz, listen, I could work in the Bay 5 days a week. I don't got to deal with the traffic. The homeless people in Sacramento typically are downtown or somewhere in Sacramento, live in the outskirts of Sacramento, and you're good. Recap, please. Drop a $50 super chat and I will. I've never seen you before. And just because you have the word pretty face, I don't care. That's all I deal with is very beautiful women. So you don't drop a super chat? No, I'm not going to recap anything. Nowhere better than the South? Facts? That's not true. That ain't true at all. That is not true at all. You better find your place in the South. It's all about your personality. It's never about the city. It's never about the South. It's never about any of that. It's about your personality. Tell them who the Stockton said, hell nah. If you're a negative person living in the East Coast and you come down to the South, you still gonna be a negative person. You gotta move to Utah. I did stay in Salt Lake City for a year, so yeah. Well, actually, West Valley. Women, food, and culture, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. You think women on the West Coast can't cook? You're tripping. I wouldn't even recommend people moving to Oak Grove. If you think women on the West Coast can't cook, you're tripping. Just gonna be honest. Where do you think people from the West Coast come from? Most people from the Bay came from Louisiana. Most people from Los Angeles came from Texas. Don't be stupid all your life. Most people from Missouri came to Sacramento. Don't be dumb all your life. PSA to everybody. California wasn't one of the first original 13 colonies that created America. Don't be stupid all your life. A lot of people from Illinois came to Los Angeles. Don't be stupid all your life. Seti, what's your fee for helping me find a PS5? I have none. The damn PS5 that I got T. Lewis is all the way in Sacramento. He ain't even got it. You see, he ain't been on my chat in a minute. I gotta go deliver that to him. He done boycotted me secretly. You don't see cuz on my live no more. I'm from Washington State and now I live in Memphis. Cool. I'm from Kansas City, moved to Utah, never going back. You want to know something, Byron Staley? You want to know something crazy? All right, so Kentucky Fried Chicken, a.k.a. Covington, Kentucky, right? The Great Colonel, the second shop that he opened outside of Kentucky was in Salt Lake City, Utah. Crazy. But we're going to get up out of here. I'll catch y'all. We're going to live stream again tonight. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know all about Colonel Sanders' life. He got rich at 60 years old. You imagine selling chicken in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, and your 50s. And next thing you know, you finally get rich in your 60s. Kind of crazy. He got rich. He became a millionaire. He became a millionaire at 64 years old. Clubhouse Day, I don't know. I ain't really feeling Clubhouse. But I got a ton of stuff to do, so it is what it is. The next live stream, I'll be back in the rig because I got to make some money. Cherokee and Choctaw migrated to Flower, Fresno. We all came from the other side. Yeah, more than likely, honestly, your family was massively frowned upon. The Creek, Choctaw, Chickasaw, Seminole. What was it? Cherokee, Creek, Choctaw, Seminole, and another one. They was massively racist against black people. Yeah, they were. It's kind of crazy. But the five nations were massively racist against black people. Massively. They had slaves. They didn't even let their slaves go even when we emancipated everybody. The United States government had to go into these tribes and get the slaves out. I just want y'all to know that them Native Americans did not look at black people and go, oh, you guys are equal because of how they viewed them. They had chains around their necks. So there's no reason they would have viewed us as their equals. Even with all of the BS stories that y'all get about black people and Native Americans, we stayed outside of the reservations. We stayed outside of the reservations. We didn't. Seminoles took in slaves. You better go look it up. We did not stay with the Seminoles. We stayed outside. You don't know what you're talking about. But don't return. Appreciate you.